Hey Swifters, it's Chimney here from ChimneySwift11.com, and this is part 2, or episode 2 of my Morrowind Let's Play. And just to reiterate the idea behind this here, you guys, I'm doing this, and we'll be putting out pieces of this in anticipation of Skyrim. You guys seem to really like the last video, so I'm going to continue doing these, and hope you guys continue to watch. A lot of you guys were complaining that I'm not playing Oblivion. Guys, I don't own Oblivion. I've never actually played it. I have nothing against it, personally. I'm just a really huge fan of Morrowind, and I wanted to play it. If you guys don't want to watch because it's not Oblivion, that's fine. But hopefully you guys will watch, and I'm going to continue making these Morrowind videos. So what we did last time was we're on our way to Balmora. Balmora is that way. But I remembered there's a guy. I think he falls from the sky, and he's over here. And you can kind of get his stuff. So I'm going to try and find him. He's some dude that uses like the scroll of Icarian flight. And he falls from the sky. Man, those clouds are so detailed. I think he's over here. But he dies. He falls out of the sky and dies. So let me see if I can find him. I think it's right up here. So you'll listen for a yell. Yep, right here. Here's his book. Here he comes. And now he's dead. Tar Heel. Journal of Tar Heel. I believe if I may have found the correct formula for the spell I'm developing with, be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for service. Basically, guys, what he did was, alright, let's make him naked here. What he did was he created a, oops, hold on. He created a scroll that allowed him to fly. A scroll of Icarian flight. Fortify acrobatics, 1,000 points for 7 seconds on self. And he flew up into the air, and oh gosh, he's naked. Let's use this little helmet. Yes! Alright. Alright, run away, dead bodies. So this is me now. Oh, I'm looking. Bamf! Anyways, so he flew up in the air, apparently, and then he couldn't land properly. His spell messed up, and now he's dead. So, it's okay. I'm cool with it, because now I have his stuff. Alright, so let's head back to, what is the jump button? I need to figure, E, that's right. So let's head back to the signpost over here. And I'm going to head over to Balmora. We are on our way to find Casius. So Balmora is this way. Let's check our journal. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in Vardenfell district and report to a man named Casius to find out where he lives. I should ask the Balmora at the corner club called Southwall. When I find Casius, I must give him a package for documents and wait for further orders. So let's go onward. Our endurance is pretty low, though. I say we could sprint, but our endurance is pretty low. We might be able to take the Stilt Strider. Let's see if we can take the Stilt Strider. We have enough money.
We make a special trip just for you.
Travel.
Same low price.
Balmora is 14. Yep, I will definitely do that. I don't feel like walking through the wilderness. I probably should. Work on leveling up.
Just for you. Same low price.
Thank you. So these Stilt Striders, they're not bad. You can't even attack them. They're just these giant transportational thingies. And this is Balmora. It's one of the main cities in Morrowind. So what we need to find here is if you use your map, your map is really useful when it comes to these kind of things here. When you get close enough to a door, it tells you what it is on the map. So this is the Council Club. We don't need the Council Club. We need the Southwall Corner Club. And fortunately, I've played the game before and I know where it is. So we're going to head over to this side of town. And I don't believe it's not this one. No, that's somebody's house. Oof, don't know their name. I know where Casius house is too, but for the sake of the story, here's the Southwall Corner Club. And we're going to go inside. So we've got to talk to the people in here. So let's start talking to the people and see if Casius. That old Sugartooth, I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Casius, the owner, he'll know. So I've got to go find this guy, Bacola. So are you Bacola? No.
This better be important.
It is important, but not for you. Sugarlip Sabasi, I remember you. I've done quests with you before in the past. She's part of the, is it the Mages Guild or something? I don't know. Let's see.
Why do
Only
you
he stands there. Fainrail. Here we go. Oh wait, no. Where is
Any time now.
Bacola?
What's this then?
You want
Where is
something?
Bacola? Let's see here. Patron in the South Wall Corner Club called Casius Casads. An old sugar-tooth, he says, ask the owner, Bacola. He's the owner. He must be around here somewhere. Oh, I bet he's upstairs.
Fresh game.
Let's go upstairs. I think there's an upstairs on here. There should be. Yep, here we go. Let's go upstairs here. Are you Bacola? There you are. Bacola! Hey man, what's up? Good day, I'm Bacola Casius. Publishing of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, blah 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 blah. Alright, so someone in particular. No, but we want to ask him about Casius Casads. Old Casius rents a little bed and basket just up on the hill on the north edge of town. Go to the front door, not the upper door, to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. Wow, that's confusing.
Any time now.
So go right the stairs. Alright, actually, I know where he lives because I played the game before, which is super helpful. So, let's go door to Balmora. And these guys are guards. You don't want to attack them or you'll get annihilated. So, Casius lives right up here. Right in the corner, Balmora. Casius Casad's house. So let's go in here, and this is the man himself, Casius Casads.
Any time now.
This is the guy you deal with for a majority of the game. What? Yes, I'm Casius Casads, but what do you mean? You were told to report to Casius Casads. What are you talking about? Click this. There we go. So you say your name is Chimney Swift, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Yes. Yes, very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the Blades. And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Chimney Swift? Package for Casius Casads has been removed from your inventory. Yes, I'm ready. Good. Welcome to the service, novice Chimney Swift. Now you belong to the Blades. Can I expand this a little bit? Let's see here. Alright, what does this say here? Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. So click on Blades trainers, gives you a list of all the Blades trainers and where they're located. Click on the Blades. Blades, we're spies. We're the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears of the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies. We look for opportunities. We make reports. And when the Emperor commands, we obey. But we're only one of many guilds and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little about the Morrowind politics before you get involved with any of these other groups. Alright, so let's click on orders. First thing, program, you're new. And you look at it. Here's 20 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or a spell. And second thing, you need to cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with a Fighters Guild or Mages Guild, Imperial Cult or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own. Look for freelance work or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. So guys, what he's saying is, in the game, there's these guilds, and there's hundreds of side quests that you can do in this game. There's one main storyline, one main quest, but there are so many side quests, guys. I think I've only ever played and done the Mages Guild stuff. I've never done Fighters Guild, Imperial Legion, or Imperial Cult. So, it's crazy the amount of stuff you can do. Here are the orders. Ready for orders. Good. Go talk to Hasfat Antabolus at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor, but do it. Then get the information from Antabolus and report back to me. Click continue. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education. And I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. you're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. So we've got to go to the Fighters Guild. So let's head on over to the Fighters Guild, and I believe that's down this way. Let's go over here.
What do you want?
I just love the lore in this game, all the storylines and all the sayings people say to you and stuff. It's really cool. It's so much fun to play. If you guys have never played an Elder Scrolls game, you know. I mean, I'm sure Oblivion's the exact same way. It's like, you know, really cool. Alright, Guild of Fighters, Balmora. Guild of Fighters. So where we gotta go. We gotta talk to this guy, Antabolus, or whatever. So where is Antabolus?
Yes.
Are you Antabolus? No, you're Wayne.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
Lil Wayne. Check it out, it's Lil
What's
Wayne.
your story?
What up, Lil Wayne? Wayne.
Okay, I'm listening.
Alright, gotta go down here, and I believe, let's see, there's a door here. That's just beds and such. You can sleep in beds and rest. Let's go in here. Aha. Hasfat
Go ahead,
Antabolus.
stranger.
Good day, Chimney. So you're with Casius, eh? And Casius wants information. Of course, there's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. So let's click on favor. There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkenthand. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. So let's click on Dwemer puzzle box. Little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of a coppery metal with a circular design and symbols on one side and some line marks on the other sides. That's all I want, that little cube. Arkenthand. The old Dwemer ruins at Arkenthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south of town past the Stiltstrider port, then cross the bridges cast over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right is signpost for Malagmar. Turn right and head uphill an old road, cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Foyada Mamaka. The entrance to Arkenthand is on the cast side of the Foyada, south of the bridge. Turn and crank on the pipe nearby to open the doors. Whew, it's a mouthful, you guys. What is the other thing he said about history, right? Didn't he say something about history? I should read up on Morrowind history. Here we go. I won't bore you blathering about history. That's what Casius is for. But if you're really interested, try On Morrowind, the Imperial Province by Erwanries of Sunhold. I have an extra copy you can have. What adventurer like you really needs a sense of current events? Who hates who? Where's trouble brewing? That's where opportunity lies with the Outlanders like you. On Morrowind has been added to your inventory. Your journal has been updated. So let's check out our inventory real fast and find On Morrowind. Here we go. And let's open it up. And I guess we could read some of this after the conquest of Famine. So yeah, I hate reading. So like a lot of these games, I just kind of skip through this stuff. Here's what we'll do. If you guys want to read this, pause the video right now, and you can read these pages. And in a minute, I'll flip the page. Just pause it. And then if you want to read these pages, go ahead and pause it again. And if you want to read these pages, pause it again. And if you want to read these pages, pause it again. And there you go. So now you can read all that you want. So let's head out. We've got to go find the whatchamacallit, the Arkenthand place. So we go to the Stiltstrider. I might save this for the next episode. Let's see here. Oh, this is my favorite trader of all time, Revere. He's the best. Revere, say something.
You want something?
Oh, now you're being mean. I'll come back to you later. Alright. Well, guys, that's probably it for episode 2. In episode 3, I'm gonna make sure I get over to Arkenthand. We gotta find that small cube. So leave a like and a comment on this video, you guys, and favorite it if you like. Please let me know what you guys think about this series. Swifters, I want to know what you guys think. I mean, I'm doing these new series. This is gonna be leading up to Skyrim. just kind of getting me back into the Elder Scrolls, hopefully getting you guys back into the Elder Scrolls. Got some really positive feedback on the first episode. I'm hoping you guys keep watching this stuff and the views stay up on these episodes and keep me motivated to make them. And let's leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Alright, let's do a quick save here. And that'll be all. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.